Welcome in, Specs. How you doing? And are you happy? Moaning at me to go live. Welcome in, Zer. Welcome in, Specs. Welcome in, Comrade. Welcome in, Archer.
Feed me! Feed me! Feed me!
We might have to open more packs. But how's B? How was your stream that I definitely 100% wasn't in? How was Ghost of Tsushima? I'm gonna have to open more packs. She has a massive box. Oh wait, that's got my address on. She has a massive box. But how's be everyone? Archer, how are you still awake? Yeah. She's got loads because I can't be asked to count. And she knocked one on my keyboard somewhere. I'm not sure where it went, but thanks for the treat, Specs. And welcome in. Let me do some shout outs. And is it now one with... I think so. I can't see it between any of the keys or out, so I'll just blame you. I'm 100% not ready for stream. I was going to put my septum in and everything, and you was like, oh, Jankler, hurry up and go live. You're going to smell it for days? I probably won't, because I don't really smell stuff. Like, my nose is weird. Right. So for those of you who aren't following Specs, go drop down a follow. David, variety streamer who streams.
I am the flame.
Oh, I need to change that. No, it says nearly every day. That's fine. I thought I said every day. Variety streamer who does lots of cosplay and is a hoe. Took ages. Bitch, I was in your stream the entire time on my phone. It's only one exclamation point. I need to turn my headphones up.
No!
Oh, you died.
I dicked myself in the dick, didn't I?
Yeah,
done
we
dicked
have.
myself in the dick. I dicked myself in the dick.
And we've got Zer, who is going live tonight with... Did it... Zelda, isn't it? Is playing Zelda tonight? I'm sure he said Zelda. I really need to turn all my commands into one. Oh, a minute, I need to pause that so we don't hear that.
Don't y'all just look at my new sword? I love this sword.
That is a very nice sword. Is that Guild Wars? I'm assuming it's Guild Wars. And then we've got the Archer. Link to the Past. Which one's that? It's an old, fuck's sake, sticky keys. That's an old one. I'll eventually get through all the shout outs.
Who is that?
Uh,
Malusha.
Specs and Comrade. Ooh, Marluxia's great. I do like Marluxia's hair.
Malusha.
And then we've got a Comrade as well, who was also the variety streamer. Very wholesome content.
And you joined me there. I
haven't even sorted my necklace out either.
Your purapad, starting with this insert. I'm crying.
Everything's everywhere.
You'll find the lab in East. Please, why not like Sheikah? They should have just kept the Sheikah slate. I don't get it. They should have called it like a Sheikah Slate 2.
Awesome, but you're starting on Purapad. To be honest,
Sheikah Slate Fold. They should have made it like
doesn't
you know
make
how
sense.
flip phones are sort of coming back if you're Samsung and you believe hard enough.
Purapad sounds so
back.
vulgar.
They should have made it like a flip functionality, so it's like it flips out and it looks like a switch. But
To be honest, it kind of does.
That's probably not.
Let me make sure that's on. But yeah, I don't like how they got rid of a Sheikah Slate, because everyone's like, oh, the new one's better, and I'm like, yeah, but the other one had other powers still. And I miss said powers. Alright, 1 minute, I just need to do my normal find someone to lurk into. Because my phone is always has Twitch open like 24/7. So I can lurk in someone's stream while I'm streaming. Yes, today we are continuing Hyrule Warriors. We should be at the end of it today. I'm like convinced we've only got like 3 or 4 missions left of the main story. And then we'll probably just spend the rest of the stream doing like the stories for Linkle and everything else. Because I think there's some Ganon stories. I don't think there's many. Purapad looks exactly the same as the Sheikah Slate, but it has no powers, and the name Purapad is just vulgar, like moist. I like the word moist. I tease someone, one of my friends hates the word moist. So every now and then I'll just say it, like in voice calls and stuff, just to piss him off. Weird dog. So we've got, I think there's this and then there's only another 2 levels left. Come here then. Moist. Exactly. You've got to wait until it's perfectly silent and then you whisper as close as possible to them. You just go, moist. Like that, that's all you've got to do. Because I am good friend. But yeah, Specs rushed me way too much. I 100% was not ready.
Armed as he was with the blade of evil's bane, Link easily dispatched the newly revived wizard.
Which means while this cutscene's on, I'm going to put my scepter on. You're welcome.
Link and his allies set out to confront Sia at the Temple of Souls. With a string of victories behind them, the Hyrulean army's morale had improved remarkably. Even
can never remember which way I put it in there.
his hands. Soon he was allowing overconfidence to cloud his judgment, rushing headlong into hordes of enemies. Sia had
I
been
can't do the
willing
spinny
to
thing.
overextend himself, giving her a chance to strike. And
Specs, what size is your... Nah,
unknown
again.
eyes watched from the shadows.
There we go. Septum sorted. Oh fuck, we still... I didn't think Darunia... I thought they like went back in time. So I haven't been leveling him up at all. I'm going to have to quickly level him up so he's actually usable in a fight. Welcome in, Splat. Guess who's back? Back again. Bidoof's back. Run away. Oh, Buff Juice back. Run away. Yeah, but Buff Jew has some good arms, which are very useful for wholesome stuff. How are you doing today, Splat? And if you're not following Splat, go drop them a follow too. They be the variety streamer. No, you don't put a W in front of it. Buffju would be like... Buffju would destroy a hole. It's got 4 arms that are Machamp's arms. And that poor hole. Oh, it's starting to do the Kingdom Hearts one a lot more at least, that. Ah, fuck. Literally opened the can, instantly spilt on Urza within seconds. Oh fuck, I pressed B. I'm using my Steam Deck too much. I'm mixing up the buttons. We can't even level now. You'll have to be fine like that. Wait for it, wait. I know, I don't know how you break games this badly. The fact that it blips out of existence. Did it count as it died or not, though? That's the what I want to know. Right, we can skip this when it works. We watch this. Dum, dum, dum. I keep pressing B by accident. Right, so that can close, that can close, that can open, and we are set for stream. I think it did count. I can check the enemy death count in Jimmy's journal. Oh yeah, you can. But what's everyone's plans for their week? Well, weekend. It's coming up to weekend. I forgot about that. I need to move my mic slightly. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, I didn't even realise there's one there. Yeah, because we got the Master Sword, we like slightly... Say slightly, we're extremely overpowered. Hopefully at the end of Kingdom Hearts... Ooh, when are you thinking about doing it? Hopefully Sunday. Ooh, Sunday I will actually be there as well. Because I'll have... I know Stu's coming over. But by the time you stream, it'd probably be like back at the his hotel by then. Giant bomber. Giant bomber. Are you doing any more hunting on Violet? Until then, because I know you've just got it. I tried for Iron Bundle, no luck. Which one's Bundle? It kind of sounds like it could be Hydreigon, but I'm not sure if it is. Or it could be... Is there a Tanglo? I don't think... No, Tangrowth? No, I don't think it's Tangrowth. Delibird? I was close enough. I was very far off. And Jugglerus is Hydreigon. I don't know many. I haven't really opened Violet properly. Like, well, I've opened it. We just never got around to ever playing it because I couldn't be arsed. We played it like once or twice on stream when I did random stuff with people in chat, and that was it. I know, I think Scarlet-wise, yeah, Scarlet-wise, I think I've got everything. I don't think I actually completed the Pokédex, because I don't think I've got all the Violet Mons. But I think I got all the Scarlet Mons, at least. In your opinion then, Splat, which one's your favourite since now you've played them both? No, we'll just go into Centenaire. Iron Moth and Sliverwing is Volcarona. I remember that. I love the Volcarona ones. I love normal Volcarona anyway. Iron Hands is Harriet. I remember that because everyone used that. Scream Tail Jigglypuff. I thought Mania's Mystery. I remember them ones because they're from Scarlet, aren't they? So it's just a tool for the week to swing around. Only fools. Oh wait, I didn't read that. Arrogance, ego, and pridefulness. This darkness nurtured within you shall be your undoing. Oh, this is where we're going against a Dark Link, isn't it? It is. We go against his Heartless. Roaring Moon is Salamence. Oh, Roaring Moon looks amazing. Iron Valorant is Glade and Gardevoir. I love how Iron Valorant is literally Gardevoir and Glade, like, as a fusion from the future. Basically just Chrome. Give it Chrome and that's it. Yeah, he's almost dead. Yeah, he's dead. Oh no! What a difficult fight. Whatever shall I do? Yeah, you can see the dress from Gardevoir and the blades from Glade. It's pretty awesome that they did it like that. I like the idea of a fusion of them. That's why this key fell. There we go. Yeah, that's why it was so fast as well. There's multiple. Even the versions of Links appeared, we should dispatch them immediately. Yeah, like, completely wrecking them, to be honest. Oh, Ganon's just casually joining. I'm wondering why Donphan and Volcarona are the only two mons that got 2 Paradox mons. It's kind of weird that them two got 2. Out of all mons. Like, I'm not complaining about Volcarona, because I really like Volcarona, but still. Ganon's forces have appeared. So we've got several Dark Links to deal with. Wait, you.
You're not my supervisor!
No attacking. Oh, you dick. You absolute dick, Manson. Fine, we can deal with that. Link can attack for us. It's the highest level. But Donphan, I know, Donphan of all things. It's a weird one. Go check out Manson. They're a bitch and a streamer too. Wait. The sound didn't work. Would this work at least? That didn't work. What's happened? Everything was working earlier on.
I won't ask you to slow down. If I cannot keep up, I will bow out.
Is it just not working for me?
Knocked.
Oh, it's
You
that.
are
That's why.
king.
It's because I did a normal
One
shout,
cannot
isn't it?
lead by standing still.
Being dumb.
The king pushes onward always, accepting the consequences and never looking back.
So that works. Will the clip thing work now? So I cleaned my room today. That was fun. I saw it in Medi's Discord. Will it do a clip, or is the clip thing now just down? Because I know that's through the separate bot. Yeah, I don't think the clips are working. Oh bollocks! No clips today then. It literally was working earlier. Several people was in as well and actually saw that the clips work. Unless it's like doing an update or something. Since in the past like 10 minutes. Just need to hoover then set my consoles, but I found my glasses last. I remember you said, yeah, you. At least you've got a spare pair now, if you didn't have one before. The station Volcarona makes sense because it was an ace for a champion. Yeah, Volcarona was fucking amazing. Yay, we're gonna lose. Yeah, I moved in, like, what the fuck? It's typical though. We're gonna roll. Same with Glade and God of War. Yeah, Glade and God of War made total sense. Wait a minute. Where am I? I'm there. Oh, Zelda's almost dead. Was Ace, was Glade, the emphasis was God of War? Yup. Well, at first Wally did have God of War in Gen 3, because obviously Glade wasn't even a thing then. That didn't take care of all the Dark Links because there's a Dark Link here. Oh, it's only been... It's been at least 3 minutes. Where's Midna? Midna's up there, so we're gonna have to... Rescued her, you need rescuing. Ooh. Oh, we couldn't do that. We must advance the sorted through. Defeat Dark Link. Alright, you're there. This has been a bitch to do, Manson. You're gonna have to leave him in there and hope for the best. Wait, I missed that. Oh, I need to get back into that gate. Wait, which one? Gallade didn't exist by that point in time. Oh, no, it didn't. Quite a lot didn't, to be honest. A lot of good ones didn't exist yet. Yeah. 4th gen onwards added quite a lot. What am I doing down here? Zelda's now in trouble. Ugh. This is going great, not being able to attack. Sylveon didn't exist, Glade didn't exist, was Magius, Punch Crow, Roserade, just a few Pokemon for example. Yeah. 4th gen did add a lot. Oh, we can't even rescue her anymore. We've rescued her once. Ribombi. Wait, Ribombi didn't like the amazing. Wait, what? Ribombi didn't like the. Manson. Well, confusion. Ribombi. Oh, Ribombi didn't exist yet. Ah, okay. Yeah, that didn't exist yet. Ribombi is great. Yeah, that was... I would help you, Zelda, but unfortunately I cannot. For another, like, 4 minutes. Wait. No, she's healed. Okay, never mind. How's Link doing? They're not even attacking each other. Well, that's pointless. Ooh, fuck. Also, the Goose Boys like a didn't exist until Gen 7. Yeah, Gen 7. It's annoying. I hate Gen 7 and as a gen, but the Pokemon they brought out in that gen was great. I'll give it that. Wait a minute. Oh, it's Wolflink. Isn't that something? What's this time? That face. But Wolflink. Yeah, Rowlet came out in that gen. We got Oricorio. I love Oricorio. Oricorio in a full team of Oricorios in a like match where there's 4 of you on your one team is insane. Just get one to use Swords Dance or something like that. Well, not Swords Dance. Use one of the dancers. Everyone else copy it. Just spam dancers. That's all you need to do. Your Stuffed Claws ability. What's the fact it can tear out into fire type and get stabs off close combat? Yeah, does that. I just like all the different forms of Lycanroc as well. We have like 2 keeps left. This isn't going well. They're only trying to attack me while I'm here. Dusk Form. Dusk, Dawn, and Midday. They were like the 3 forms. I like them all, to be honest. I think it was that's what they're called. I don't remember. Plus you run into chance. Choice band, close combat, Terra Fighter. That is kind of good. Like you can just wreck with it, to be honest. And you can get its hidden ability. Oh, one of its hidden. Well, its hidden ability, I think, is a dark one. As well, not as their midnight form. Sorry, should I say? Is No Guard. My God, get ready for a world of pain. Midday, midnight, and dusk. Ah. Yep, it's No Guard. Which is a great ability, to be honest. taking forever. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. Should I do have no guard midnight like it? Like, honestly, it's great. Because it can have like stone edge and stuff with low accuracy. Blech words. You kind of need something like no guard. Boo, it's a shiny. That's even better. Come on. It's not. It's still 9 minutes ago. I'm waiting till it switches to 10 minutes. There we go. Now I can. You wanna know what was scary back? Are you gonna be on about the fact that you could have fissure with someone with no guard? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it's brutal, isn't it? Machamp with fissure. No, we did that. I'm gonna have to. These need to hurry up and open. Oh, for fuck's sake. I need to capture keeps, and we can't. Yeah, have a drink. Or that. Oh no, was that a second? Or that, and in the virtual console versions of red, blue, and yellow, silver, gold, crystal. You can transfer them over, can't you? I would have preferred to play as Midna instead. Everyone just appears now. Except Martha. Martha stays behind. Because why not? If you transfer them on from those games to Pokemon Transport, it automatically have hidden abilities. I didn't actually even know that, because that was great. But that's like amazing thinking about it. Those just didn't exist back then. Yeah, the abilities didn't come in until Gen 3, did they? Are you having fun? You boo.
Feed me! Feed me! Feed me!
Gen 3 added abilities, I thought so. Also, just so you know, Manson, and anyone else, Urzicam can only be facing the beanbag today because reasons. So, if you do it and she's asleep on my knee, I'll just return your points. Thanks for the treats, Manson. Oh, yeah. I was rushed to stream, so I'm going to use that as an excuse. I'm not entirely dressed at all. I never am, to be honest. It's rare I'm fully dressed on stream. You've had probably one of the best things ever, the physical special split. Yeah, you can't go wrong with physical special split. Before then, it was like annoying as fuck. Oh, so many miles. What am I supposed? I'm supposed to capture the south. I don't think we've won this. I think Zelda's going to die. I don't know how much further she's going to. So no cam on Urzicam. Oh, Urzicam, it will turn it on. She's currently just in a bed. It's only faced towards the bed. It just means it won't be facing towards me. But to be honest, it does make mons like Alakazam a lot fucking scarier. Oh yeah, because we needed special attack and stuff, to be honest. They made a lot of Pokemon more viable. To be honest, you probably already know what I'm wearing anyway, Manson. Zelda and the other safe will lose. Oh, but Zelda's like half dead. Shame we can't heal. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, I suppose I may as well do that. I'm right next to it. Next man had an absurd special attacks that, to be honest, it's still... Oh, yeah, it's insane. Yeah, we lost because Zelda died. Because we wasn't able to attack. Well, bollocks. And the fact it could be wrong with elemental punches. Yeah, in the old days, it was great. To be honest, it's still great. Especially when they gave it a mega. And it literally just likes it's trying to combat more ice cream enemies. No. I'm just confused as to why tentacles. Wait. No. Oh, this... It saved the checkpoint as Zelda died. I've got to restart the entire mission. Because it's just going to keep doing that. Oh, we're going to be in a loop? Yeah. Why not? But why tentacles? Oh, yeah, we've got to restart the entire battle. Fuck. We'll go this way. Wait, what was that? Oh, it was that! Pull down the moon. Pull down the moon. I love its power up. How its power up is just that. So the best bet is bomb that so it's ready for when we need to grab it. But I love the one Psycho Pokemon.
You're not my supervisor!
Again. Soap, you did! We just had to fully restart the stage because Manson did that and it last checkpoint saved at us dying. Just woken up from my map. How are you feeling? Because I know you was like bloated after earlier. Oh look! You did the sound. And it's the sound. Set them straight. I'm gonna have to just depend on Link killing everything again.
Oh my god!
It's like no weakness. There isn't one. And Gen 1. It's not. No. What are Psychic's weaknesses? Dark and Ghost. No, Ghost. It would have still been weak to Ghost.
Hey, listen!
No, yeah, I forgot. Ghost didn't really actually have any moves. So it technically had weaknesses, they just didn't do anything. Oh, fuck. At least it's now, before everyone starts joining the fight, that we can't fight. There was no ghost moves. There was still ghost types, though. So technically it had a weakness. What the fuck is Link doing here? No, Link, fuck off, go back into your keep and capture it. Was a dark move yet? Nope. Because dark didn't exist yet, did it? That's probably why Erica, was it Erica or Sabrina? Probably like one of the most awkward ass bosses at the time. Oh fuck, Lana's like literally got no health left. Oh no, it was Captain, never mind. That's fine. Why is Link not fighting? The main reason Psychic types are so powerful in Red and Blue games, type matchup balance, and Psychic type Pokemon were only weak to Bug type and other Psychic types in the generation. Bug type were incredibly weak and had bad moves. Yeah, Bugs didn't have... So they did have weaknesses, it was just... They weren't viable weaknesses. I didn't realise Psychic was strong against Psychic though in first gen. There was also a coding oversight. Back in them days, the issues that they had with them games in them days, I see why. But in this day and age now, we have more bugs than ever before, and they're just not bothered about it. Yeah, I need to... No, I've got a minute, roughly a minute and a half, I think, left. It says 3 minutes ago, so I'll wait till that to change. Well, Bug is stronger against Psychic. Psychic was also super against Bug. That was dodgy. So if you had Mewtwo, Mewtwo is OP anyway, like, no matter what, to be honest. His stats were just over the top. Alakazam just wrecked shit. Alakazam is insane. The only thing was catching it. Because obviously you had to deal with constant teleports. And then it was trading it to evolve it as well. Less than a minute left and then we can fight. Oops. Oh, fuck's sake, Zelda again. We might have to just restart the battle again. Because... I don't even know where Zelda is. Where is she? She's down there. We had no friends and no ghost moves. It's been 5 minutes, we can fight, it's great. Oh no. An interesting fact in Gen 1, the anime showed Ghost is super effective against Psychic, while the game had Psychic be immune to Ghost. Later generations corrected that. They had to do a lot of fixing games, to be honest, in that day. Which I still thought was an incredibly weird choice.
Drink your prune juice!
Thanks for the hydrate, Manson. Just that. We're gonna head southway. Don't get me started on grass type. Yeah, grass wasn't the best. It wasn't the worst, but I wouldn't say it's the best. the Paris line, being the only line back then to have 2 4-times weaknesses, weren't it weak to both flying and fire? No, fighting. Yeah. And then it had ice. No, it wasn't ice. Poison. Poison. Nice. Was it ice? Was it bug weak to ice back then? I feel like it wouldn't have been. Fire. Flying fire. Maybe my brain is also maybe poison. I know it would have been poison in Gen 1. I need to move my mic slightly up. Right type moves. No, rock isn't super effective. Skip that cutscene, we already saw that. Poison bug types super effective against each other. Well, they're not anymore. But it was mostly rock super effective against bug, but rock isn't super effective against grass. It is now. Bug isn't super effective against poison. Is it? I can't have changed it. Where the fuck is this Dark Link? Or did I kill him? Oh, okay, someone killed him for me. Also, fun fact. Should be able to finish him soon. There you go. Can I post the link? I can't click links while I'm streaming. It's up to you. Paris technically anyone to have a 5-time weakness? 5 times? No, damn it, yeah. Okie dokes, I might be able to check it on my phone in a sec. But I'll do it after this stage solely because of this. But if you're on about there's poison, be it poison and bug super effective against each other, I'm sure that can't be a thing. Wait, no, there was more Dark Links. That's why I came here. It's the type chart? Because someone in Game Freak said fuck you Paris and gave you dry. Oh yeah, I forgot about dry skin. In Gen 1 it was. Oh, in Gen 1, yeah. I thought, because you said it is now. That's what I thought. I thought you meant, like, it still is now. I was like, no, they can't have changed it back again. That's what mainly got me confused then. Gen 1 typing chart was fucked up anyway, to be honest. Also, its ability is fucking damp. What the fuck, Game Freak? Can't explode. Well, it's a decent ability. It depends who you go against, though, to be honest. So we want to grab the chest. No. Oof. Oh, I keep accidentally using my magic. The last Dark Link can wait for a little while. I've done the main issues. There. I'm playing the new Diablo. Ooh, how are you enjoying it? Quite a few people I know have been playing it. I think we know Game Freak's least favourite Pokemon. Oh, Parrish, yeah. To be honest, it is a weird Pokemon. Frightening the hell out of it. Yeah, Copper's been playing it a lot. Nearly everyone I know has been playing it. Oh, he sent it me on this. That's easier. Yeah, type 1. Type 1. Gen 1 type chart, sorry, it was so fucked up. Yeah, people seem to be enjoying it. It's annoying. I was looking into it with some friends. Because apparently some of the older Diablo games were up to 4-player. This new one is only up to 2-player. So we don't like the fact of that, because there was 3 of us who wanted to play.
Show me what you got.
I'm not sure if you can barely see her, Manson, but she's there. She's like right there. I'm loving it. Awesome. Parrish is the only one that has 2 4 times weakness plus technical 5 times weakness. It's kind of stupid how like bad it is. Is the Diablo games on Switch? I think they are, yeah. So I'm thinking about getting the older ones and then playing them with them instead. Yellow. Okay, Google. Turn the living room yellow. Wait, yeah, we can skip this. We saw this up last time. What we need to do is protect Zelda. The worst thing is that Parrish is a good status inflictor if you didn't pick cool stuff for your start. Yeah, Parrish does have some really good moves like Spore and stuff. Well, not that bad, but still. That's one of them down, that's that down. What's the Evil Legion? They evil in Legend Arceus? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Paris are absolute dicks in Legends Arceus. I pressed the wrong button, but I somehow still killed them. Wait, is it now? It is now where we do the beam sword. Zelda's fine, I'll check on the others. Looks like most games Parasects come packing Sunspore from the get-go. Yeah. He's did great abilities though. Skilled Summoner. Quick run. Run for my life. Murder the bastard before he summons enemies. Come on, kill it. Drop your loot, fam. Ah, he wasn't the thing that I wanted. Which is absolutely good. It's a great ability, great attack. Paralysis is an insane ability to have. Like, paralyzing people. We're not over. Why is it not over? Smite him good. There we go, now it's over. On your knees, peasant. Also in late games, it gets amazing coverage. Oh yeah, I need to do that as well. Oh fuck, I've got so much shit I need to do. The fact that when it learns Spore as well though in later games, that's like one of the best things ever. It's accuracy and putting to sleep. Let me just send this to Medi quickly, because he's been asking me for something and I keep forgetting. If I can find it. There you go. There he goes. That's him sorted out. So next cutscene. Valley of Seers. Which I believe is the second last mission. It took us an hour to do the first mission. Slightly bad. Also, the poison powder Venoshock combat. Yeah, there's that. Venoshock is a great ability to have. Fucking level 31. No wonder he's OP. Who do we play as? I'm assuming Splat is going to want me to play as Midna. Level up a bit. Level up a bit. I was going to say Imper actually. Oh! Could Imper? Imper or Zelda? Imper, Zelda. Anyone else got a say? To even it out, someone's going to say someone else. Which Zelda? Sheik or Zelda? As well. I'll do a quick 1 minute poll while I let things up, while I grab a drink and stuff. Input Zelda or Zelda? Exactly. Who we play as? Imper. Zelda. Zelda? There you go. Imper. I've already put up a poll now. Then you can vote on whatever. Oh. Ooh, people's voting. Imper's winning. Now Zelda and Imper are tied again. All three of them are tied. Oh god, it's going to do what I do to Medi. What you picking? I don't know. Whatever. Which characters? It's Imper, Sheik, which is the Zelda with question marks, or Zelda. So once again, spoilers for a 25-year-old game? Yeah. Okay, so there's a war between Impa and Zelda at the moment. It looks like Impa's gonna win. Impa won by 6 votes because of soap. Also, once again, spoiler for 25. Yeah, it's a great spoiler though. Impa, I actually don't mind playing Impa. Impa is great. Can I even level her up? Can get 2 level now. She can level up herself. I'll give her another potion. It is a great name. Plus, I really like Impa. Like, her playstyle is great. We only have 1 weapon for her though at the moment.
Link's rashness nearly cost him his life as shadowy doubles overwhelmed him. At the last moment, Link's allies salvaged a rescue from otherwise certain defeat.
Back to Diablo.
The Master Sword is
Enjoy Diablo.
but its true power can be used only by someone who understands the bonds of friendship.
What is this friendship? What is a friend you speak of?
Strength, but Sia's forces still controlled much of their homeland. The only way to save Hyrule was to defeat Sia. The Hyrulean army headed to the Valley of Seers to force a decisive battle. But Sia did not sit idle, despite her overwhelming
Wait.
advantage. She found new ways to fortify her troops using her own life force.
I already have that.
The cost to herself was irrelevant, so long as she
I think
crushed
the-
enemies. The final battle between
I think
the Gods
Amazon's
of
fucked
Light
up and sending me
and
extra
Darkness
stuff by
was about to
accident.
unfold.
Also, if you remove the A in Impa, you get what Midna is. Ha 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 ha.
God. There's no hope for you. I have 2 monitors so I can hear and see stream. Oh god. Ugh, we don't escape the soap. We still suck. And Splat with his dad jokes. Midna isn't in though, to be honest. Dramatic music. 1, 2, 3, 4. This. We'll do a lot of keep capturing and then we'll figure everything else out. Splat is daddy. Splat is like fetus. There hasn't been hope for me since I was born. Don't I know it? There's no hope for Splat at all. There never will be. Not sure. You are old now. You do be ancient. Wait, where the fuck is that? Oh, I don't know. Is it and now it says it's on this side. Here we go. Red dot was very confusing. And that's one there. Daruk, where are you? You're here. So we'll take. We'll go down first. We'll save this keep and then we'll head up. Think. Oh fuck. At least we killed one. That's the one I want. 1, 2, 3. And this is yeeting a big boulder, is it? I think? Or not? No. I know one of his attacks yeets a massive boulder. Where are you? You're down here. You can go capture some keeps. Oh, she gets the stick for some reason. We don't get to choose her weapon. Welcome in, Grim. How you doing? Fuck. Murder you quick.
Take your pro juice!
Oh, I shall dehydrate momentarily. Let me grab this outpost next to me. Oh, well, that failed. Come on, grab the outpost. But how are you doing today? There we go. Alright. I can divert.
You dirty bitch! Look what you've done to my peonies!
Let's take.
They're
Can't drink.
marigolds!
God, I think she's right. They are marigolds.
I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one.
Need of assistance. Oof. No, it was great to see you at EMP. I missed our weird combos. We had no weird combos at all. Don't know what you mean. It was weird being there again. I did have to leave early though, because my heart was doing the blip. And it was like, we're gonna die. How was Sunday? Sunday? You was told? Wait, you was told what? Was that not when you met? No, Saturday! Oh, I forgot dates. Yeah, it's Saturday. Saturday is when we... I've met Soap before though. I met Soap on Wednesday nights. Oh, for fuck's sake, everyone's dying. It's been hot since then. It's perfectly fine. I don't know why everyone's moaning about the weather. You're all pussies. Just be fine with the weather. It's great. Fine there. We're just going to ignore the Skulltula. I can see where it would be on the map, but I'm not bothered by it. We've caught this Sanctum. Why is it moaning at me to capture Sanctums I've already got? It was great. So much itself because I was in a biker levers. Not very clever going out in bike and stuff. I'd be good. Heart's killing me, but nothing new there to be honest.
Feed me! Feed me!
Second, let me grab some treats for Vierza. Got some sweeties. She's happy. She got a delivery of loads of them again. Got to look cute and dangerous. If you say so. Come here, up. Whoosh. Thanks for the treats, Graham. Are you comfy? Whoosh. Although it was funny, Soap got ID'd for a J2O. Did you talk with Chipflo there? Only a little bit, not much. Alright, fuck off. But you did though, you got ID'd for a J2O of all things. And the fact Natalie didn't even remember she's ever seen you before. We're here? Why are we here? Of all things, that's what you get ID'd for? Yeah. A passion fruit J2O. Where's the last sanctum then? Because I'm sure we've got them all. I'm getting confused. Either I've taken a shot in front of her when it was Ace's birthday. To be honest, like, usually whenever we're there, she's just obsessed with Urza. Where is this last fucking keep I need to capture? I've already captured both the keeps that are flashing. Is this the blonde lady? Is she blonde? No, she's grey. I think if you're on about the blonde lady, that's Zelda. Zelda... I don't know where Zelda is, actually. I think she's on the battlefield somewhere. Why are you? You're there. Yeah, we've captured this key. Oh, Zelda's here. There's the bitch. Where are we? We're down here. Next time I'm not going to order anything, save money. It's a save time as well. Also, when I get paid, I'm getting the emote back. Ooh. Poor blobby emote. Over lady behind the bar at EMP. Oh, yeah. Natalie, yeah, the blonde one. I thought you was on about the game.
Blobby, blobby, blobby!
Blobby is coming back. Even Natalie even has my number. We talk on WhatsApp sometimes. This is what I mean by I talk to too many people. There's like too many people, far too many people. Alright, so what is this doing? Is it bugged out because it's not letting me do anything? I think the game's bugged. Sorry about that. Have you tried ball there? There's nothing to the left there, that's the thing. We've already caught them all. I'll go to the other one that's flashing, but it says we need to capture them. We've already captured them both. It feels like there would be a third keep to capture because it is the Triforce. If I be you, I'm gonna go right to the one in the middle at the bottom, see if it's there. Kill all enemies first. They constantly respawn. No matter how many you kill, they respawn. So this was the last sanctum, it just never told me that it was a sanctum. Yeah, we dead. There are many boss. Oh, we found it now. It was just the fact that this was a sanctum and it didn't even say there was anything here on the map. So I'm assuming that's unlocked the fairy fountain. And now he tells game. Yeah, once we've walked into it, it should open this. It's got to open this. Because we didn't go in here last time. We've broken sanctums. Do you manage to retake all 3 sanctums? I don't think I like surprises. It's fine. Oh, this is where she's going to start summoning things into it. Oh no, she gets fucked over. Oh, did someone say fairy? Me here. We need the Great Fairy Fountain. Something gates? Your spirit can't take much more of this? That face. It's the Ganon face all over again. So I'm here. Oh, Link's there. Oh, bitch. Fairy fountain is open. I was correct for once. I'm correct a lot more lately. I don't know what's happening. I'm somewhat like getting smart sometimes. Oh fuck, where's Zelda? Zelda's like miles away. So we're gonna have to guide her here. Wait, where did she go? There she is. Every time we've had to guide Zelda so far, she's been a complete bitch. She always runs the wrong way or refuses to move. Boom, slam. Yeah, like, she's not even bothering with the big guy either. She's just attacking the little skulls that are around her. Oh, we've taken them out. We're not luring them there. Plus, one of them's locked in a keep we can't get to. Ruto's not a Scot. Ruto's fucking miles away. Come on, run, you bitch. Go on. Take your sweet time. What the fuck are you doing? Oi! Get the... back in there. The fuck are you going? You best be doing it. God for that. I swear she's the most dumbest character ever to escort, like, on a mission. She's like, I must go here and take out every enemy I can, and then just go in and then decide, now I'm going to change directions. Keep Zelda. No, and then we've got to help her activate it. Do we actually have to go in and activate it ourselves then? Yeah. Here we go. I wonder what we're gonna do this time, since she does crazy ass shit every time. Would it be a bomb? Maybe. She normally uses one of our items and makes it overpowered as fuck. Or just uses the Triforce somehow. Decent attack. Wait, what? Lure our Dark Forces. Oh, I'm not bothered about luring them all out. We can just take them down. Summon the Deku Tree. Summon the Deku Tree again. Is he down? Oh well, he's kind of dead. That was the fastest mission ever to do. Defeat him and he was defeated instantly. Okay, what now? Well, of course he did. I'm surrounded by failures. Here we go, we got our material. Do the Moida. Can we just, like, ignore everything and go straight for the boss? Defeat Sia. That's what we'll do then. We're gonna try and run up to her and murder the bitch. Using her in a fight, though, is actually pretty awesome. Since her attacks can actually summon bosses. I don't know what the bubble of water does. All I know is that I can put people in bubbles of water. And great camera angles there for us. Again, using magic powers. Oh my gosh, she's about dead. The all seers? Oh, there's multiple. Oh, Impa's. Impa's actually at one. That works out nicely because I actually like using Impa. Oh, and Link's here. And I wasn't facing the right way. I think we should be fine. That's 2 down. I don't feel like the last one will take too long. That was one of them. We'll be fine, we've got someone there. Oh, there's 2 of them. This is going to be annoying. Especially with camera angles. Right, that one's dead. One last one. One last bitch to do the murder to. Yeah, we can't attack her while she does this. Shit. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck. Trying to time it so I can do a good combo. But when she goes invincible, it's kind of pointless. That's that mission done. That one only took half an hour. Some water as well. See, now if it ends with both, he doesn't choose. No, he doesn't choose you. How do you do it knowing you'll get left behind? Always get the person you think you deserve, and I can live with that. You always were my better half. No, they're off back to their times. It's annoying that we only got Fee or Fi, whatever she's called, in there. Back in order. No, just leave it like all over the place. Must be the way they are, but they are. Right, we should have one more mission. Will we meet again? No, bitch. Always the heart. Welcome in, Sora. Your welcome won't work. You're not soaked. I think. Does it? I don't know. So, bitch, how dare? How dare? Everyone go drop Sora. But oh, we won. I missed the end. Oh, it wasn't that difficult, to be honest. We had to kill 4 seers. It wasn't that difficult. She was weak as fuck. She just has one thing where she kept going invincible. So we did that. This is the true end. And then we've got one more mission. Yeah, clips. Your neighbours moving, getting temporary living space sorted. Since original place got screwed over. How is the place that you're sorting out? Like, is it almost done and like fully set up for you? Why is my ear being a dick? What have I fucked over now? I'm just gonna take him out. Being a boob. So that, yeah, that is the main story done. We've got that. And then there's more. Fucking back, bitches. Seasling. Fuck this. I'll go back to sleep. Wait, when Tears of the Kingdom is out? When is OP? Oh, we did it on easy. Why was we on easy? Why the fuck was we... Oh. Fuck it, we were apparently doing it on easy. I honestly can't be arsed at this point. We almost got the first of 2 bedrooms sorted today. We need to finish. Wash down and repaint due to old water damage. At least it's getting there slowly though. And we can play this. Yeah, Ganon has his own like little story. I think it's only like a few episodes long. And that's who we will be playing as on this part because we have to.
Link and his friends defeated Sia and her legions, returning peace to Hyrule. But that peace would be short-lived. At the moment when Link drew the Master Sword from its pedestal, he had inadvertently broken the seal on the last Spirit Fragment's prison, setting it free to unite with the others. His spirit made whole.
Oh, praise. Grandma for having a second half of her house which has bedrooms, kitchen and such that she doesn't use. Definitely. It's good that you've got that. At least it's something. Yeah, it needs a bit of work doing on it, but better than nothing.
Knowing his enemies were approaching, he built a stronghold in Gerudo Desert for the coming battles. With Zant and Girahim at his side, Ganondorf was poised to conquer Hyrule. The future was bleak for the forces of light.
I'm going to have a quick look, because I'm sure it said there was only 3 missions on last time I checked. Hyrule Warriors. Legend mode. There we go. Right, scenarios. There we go. We've done that, we've done that, we've done that. We have just done... Wait, did I miss loads? What? We're on Ganondorf's return. Oh no, that's there. Okay, so Gandalf has 3 missions. And then there's 2 missions after that. So there's loads of missions like, oh. I should have scrolled down a tiny bit. There was a massive gap, I didn't think there was anything there. Maybe working our asses off, but at the minute, once we're done, we can write properly and then try to find a new permanent move. Yep, and I'm assuming your grandma probably doesn't mind, because that means that even though you're having to put a shit ton of work into sorting it out...
You act very much rap card.
Oh boy! Hey, Dandy Dick! You missed!
Finally got it to work. Yeah. I thought it only worked for subs. I have no idea what my sets are for it. Right. Quit the battle and go to Bazaar. No. Zan, Girahim, and Ganon. Yeah, she doesn't mind. We was gonna fix up that section eventually anyway. Yeah, it was more of an reason to do it sooner. Follow my every command or perish again. Yeah, that's fine. We should be able to finish. We best be able to finish this tonight. Where are we? We're there. Give them a demonstration of our might. We're just killing like red health bars with like 1 hit. Yeah, I kind of gathered that was closed. Ooh. Oh, no. There we go, we got to capture that. We got to capture... I'm assuming we got to capture the out ones then head up. Oh, I missed it. Still mid-game over getting her own section done, but we will help out with that too, and now she also doesn't have an excuse not to ask for help, because we can pretty much see or hear whenever she starts doing work around her section. So we can just yell at her to sit her ass down and let us do it. I suppose that's one good thing then for you. Getting it done, the sooner you get it done the better really, for you all. But obviously then this way for being multiple of you, it means it doesn't have to be rushed and you can get it done kind of your own time. Oh, that's not too late. For context, my drone is like 60-62-ish. Yeah. People do be stubborn. I wouldn't know, because I am definitely not stubborn myself. More of that. My entire family is stubborn. Stubbornness is good though. And so we're gonna head this way. You are stubborn. I am not stubborn. I have no idea what you mean. So Twilight Princess when since we're doing Hyrule Warriors? Honestly, I've been trying to find a copy of it still.
You're not my supervisor!
Using weapons? Does bombs count as weapons? I swear that's all everyone's banning this stream. You're a weapon yourself. Does he use weapons? Yeah, he's got swords. I'm gonna look at Pokemon Home just because. How far are you on Pokemon Home? Nowadays our items. Haha! See, at least one of you is kind to me slightly. But it was Sora who redeemed it, so Sora gets to say. Not that we can really do anything with them. Wait, we might be able to capture a keep. If I'm, like, lucky enough. Where's the boss? Keep boss. There we go. I think my full national dex is somewhere in the 700. That's not so good then. I mean, unless the game itself claims the bombs as weapon in its direction, I don't know. They're under the items section. Oh, and we've got massive bombs now as well. $745 to be exact. So you're getting there slowly. What am I doing? Oh yeah, wait. I have to capture these keeps. No. We can just... No? Can we not dodge roll through it? No, we can't. And bombs don't break pots for some reason. Which makes no sense, but okay. We'll have to manage. I thought I just remembered people ban me from doing shit in Diablo. Yeah, that is a you problem. No one would ever ban stuff. Ooh. That's an item. I'm going off Sora's, it counts as an item thing. Over prison guards. It's gonna be effort. Let me grab that. Walking Wake and Iron Leaves actually have dex numbers in home. Oh, I'm surprised to do. Oops. Oh, fuck. Sacred grounds. So now I've got to go all the way up north. Who's closest? You're closest. You're level 1, but you'll be fine. Only downside to being at grandma's at a minute is streaming won't happen. Upload and download it's like 1.9 megabytes. Even 140p would be a tall order. Yeah, that would be quite difficult. So we're here, you can do that. Where are you? You're here. I need to scroll down so I can see. Right, so we've only got a few minutes left. Ooh, hook shot. That's one done. No, you dick. What upgrade do we have next? We have arrows. It's 1010. Why would they not have dex numbers when all other Pokemons have? Unlike the approach ones, they don't have Dex entries in Scarlet or Violet. Yeah, normally some Pokemon don't have Pokedex numbers in games until they like do big updates and stuff. Alright, so we've done that. This is ours. It's incoming DLC. We got them a tease-ish, if I remember. So, yeah, basically, I can see us getting the in the decks once the DLC comes out. Oh, we can use weapons again now. You can wait here, you can wait there, you can do some shit. Me? No, no.
You're not my supervisor!
No, you can't. No using objects of your hands, that's weapons and items in your hands you hold. Hold. 1 minute. This might fuck up it. I might give you your points back already. I need to check something. I summoned them by clicking. Does that work? I don't hold them. They're not in my hands. I click. It's not using an object in my hand. How does that work? I think that's the only attack I can do in the game though. If I had Midna, it would be fine, because I just summon Lynx. Well, Wolf Lynx. Not held hand sense fine due to wording. Yeah, we summon them. So it's all good. Oh, actually, fuck it, I can just use that. This isn't using my hand. That's just summoning shit with my hand. That's not me holding them. Okay, right. Is there anything else around that can up my magic? There isn't. Bollocks. Sacred ground is open. Yep, dome is also legal. Haha. You. Oh fuck! I can't even. Oh, I can't open these. Oh, I don't like this. There's no items around that can unlock me that. Wait, what the fuck is that? Wait, what's that? Oh, I've done something. I don't know what I've done. A lot of them. Oh, it does a weird link fit. Wait, does it not actually do damage? Oh, it summons more. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I can work with this. Oh, fuck. Ah. She's a bitch. Oh, fuck. It's gonna take forever. Weird a bit of Shiny Masquerada in home. I want to know what his Y button. Right, I'm gonna have to test it. That's just screaming. His Y. What does his Y do? Let's just slam down. You're gonna have to survive on your own. I'm sorry, but you can scream. We're gonna scream. Ooh, we got a chest for Ganon. Which is that way. gonna have to go up and around. Fireball also changes colour and art. But it doesn't get it, wait. But it doesn't in game. Wait, what? I'm confused. There we go. Does it have a move called Flower Bomb? If so, that makes slight more sense, because I don't know that Pokemon, never used it. Muskroses are in home, it has a signature Flower Bomb. Oh, okay then. You're not doing that great, to be honest. Shit. It doesn't matter what I face, whatever I hit with it is where they go. Okay, that makes... The signature move is called Flower Trick. Oh, okay then. Maybe I should just send you a message. Okie dokes. Was that you? My phone's got like 1 billion notifications at the moment. Anytime I start to stream, I swear everyone's like, let's message Jankler. Was that you? No, I wasn't supposed to hit that. That's just dragging more enemies into the fray that I really don't need. They're in a fort. Why is Gyrium fighting Lizfers and stuff and they're part of Ganon's fort? They're not at the moment. They're against Ganon. Pretty much everyone's against Ganon at the moment. We have the Undead Army, I think. No, we don't. What army is ours? We have... 1 minute, if I have screen. Okay. We have armoured skeletal foes. Because I think Sia controlled the others. Where is Ganon? Ganon is here. We're going to move Ganon up to a different keep so he can capture something while Girahim's doing his shit up there. Not the images yet. Oh, okay then. I wasn't sure. My phone just keeps going off. It's been going off all stream. So I don't know who, like, or when specific people message me at the moment. I have Telegram open, so I know if people message me on Telegram, and that's about it. Here we go. D-click, 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 dodge 2, D-click, dodge 2, D-click, dodge 2, D-click, dodge 2. Aha, so, click, click, dodge 2, D-click, 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 dodge 2. Right, I'm getting the hand of Girahim at ridiculously low level. Gengar stream. Ooh. I shall do that in my next stream. Because I should be having friends over tomorrow, so there shouldn't be a stream tomorrow. But if they flake, then I will end up streaming tomorrow. Don't it's bound to... Oh yeah, I haven't checked. No, 8 minutes. Was that you, Splat? Should we send this? Ah, so that was you. That one was you. I heard my phone vibrate. Am I watched? Wait, that wouldn't have been Discord. That's actually not too bad of a move. Is it the manhandler? Oh no, it's that. I thought it was the manhandler. Or is it all three? I'll check after this mission, Splat, because I feel like this is going to be a long mission. Where are you? You're there. You can go. You can head straight towards it. 9 minutes. Come on, this last minute needs to hurry up. Can't throw a bomb in to stop it from there. That's what I'm doing. I'm already at him. The first one is normal masquerade. The second one is China. Okie dokes. Looks after this mission. I'm just currently staring down the banning game action. There we go. 10 minutes is up. Second enemy come in. Yeah, it's all three bosses. Welcome in, Mal. Thanks for the hydrate. How are you? Jankler. Yes, Mal. Why is Mal? There we go. Chat was slightly raised for some reason. Yes, all three bosses at once. The manhandler. How you doing, Mal? I would, but it's not doing its breathe in, so I can't actually do proper damage to it. I could just ult it. I suppose ulting works. Where's the next one? Next one's down here. Which should be the manhandler, so bow, no, not bow, boomerang. That. Doing okay, just relaxing on a Joker hunt today at an antiques mall. Couldn't find anything, so just got a Deadpool comic. Ooh. Ooh, comics are good. Is that Sora? It is Sora, you see. Plus I love Deadpool. Deadpool is good. He was already dead. How did I just get knocked around? Oh, that's it. Oh no, no, I wasn't. There we go. Run away. By Joker, what do you mean Joker? Like, I'm assuming Joker is in Batman Joker. But after what I'm hearing, I'm not really looking forward to Deadpool 3 now. I haven't heard anything. I didn't really look at stuff about movies. Yes. Ah, I thought so. 'Cause I remember you cosplayed as him before, didn't you? I believe I saw images of you cosplaying him. And that image, let me check Splat's message as well of what they look like. Oh yeah, I kind of like how the little bomb has purple flowers instead of pink Splat. It's weird, but it's cool. Guess I redeemed Gengar stream, which will be some point. That's already here, so I don't know why we've just dispatched it again. Really never showed it in game. It is kind of weird, like that they didn't do that. But I know in game they sometimes don't do the Pokemon's justice. Yeah, no, I've been AWOL for a few weeks due to moving and temp living space started. I missed you. Who would miss Sora? He's evil. He's evil. Who's banned multiple things already. Fuck it. Fuck it all. Just you, Jankler. You missed me too. Did I? Did I? Says who? Oh, we haven't even upgraded his attacks yet. That's probably why it's felt so weird. Right, so which one was that? That was 4 MY. That's 5 MY, but we don't have that yet. No, we can't really do... Oh no, wait, we could do the... We could do that one. I'm not actually bothered about any of them. So on to the next one. Wait, can original Taurus go to Scotland Vat?
With terrifying speed,
I don't. That's... Yeah, it's a good thing to check, Splat.
and fortify his position in Gerudo Desert. More powerful than ever, he moved to take the scattered pieces of the Triforce. His first target was the Triforce of Power, still in Lana's possession. Ganondorf had wielded it long ago and claimed it as his right. Regaining it would give him the might to seize the other 2 pieces. With this thought, Ganondorf led a massive army to the Valley of Seers. Knowing she could never defeat him, Lana fled the valley even as the Hyrulean army rushed to her aid. But Ganondorf outmaneuvered
Right, so
them
what
and
map
cut
are we
off
on
the
there?
retreat, attacking fiercely to retake the Triforce of Power.
March of the Demon King. Then it's Battle of that one. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, so there's still a few missions left. I just didn't scroll down enough before to realise it because all of them were hidden away. Why have I got this now? Yes. I swear everything goes off at the most inconvenient time. I think so. After the support update, oh sorry, I want to see something cursed. Did you see if I have Kantoian Taurus? Sorry. I'm afraid to say yes, because Blobby is a thing, but sure, Mal, hit me with your worst shot. It's a Furby with arms and legs.
Feed me! Feed me!
No, only because it looks like a spider on Twitch My Batcher. Yep, that's what I thought it had spider limbs at first, and I was like, oh, it's fucking awesome. And then I saw it's like doll part, like doll arms and legs, which makes it even creepier, which is better. Come here, then. Yep, gotta come up. Dun dun dun. Pushing down on my arm, which means that they're not gonna see you eat them. There you go. Thanks for the treats, Mel. Hello. I'm getting judged. Jankler, this is Urza, also Jankler. Urza is a hoe. Urza is a hoe. Look, full on hoe. Like, look, I can do this to her. I can go full on betrayal, and she just sits like this. Because she doesn't care. She's a hoe. Urza. Urza. Oi. Urza, you a hoe? Are you a hoe? She's a hoe. She agrees she is a hoe. Please, Janka. Please, Jankler is the true hoe. Bitch! How dare. Urza is a mood just like she is. She just doesn't care. She's like the most chillest dog ever. Oop, oop. Oop, oop, what? Hello. Being watched. Okay, it can. Wait, oop to what? What? Oh, what sort of... Oh! Sora's just mean to me, you see. I am innocent here. Yeah, no, for fuck's sake. Yes. There we go. Lie. Truth. No one, none of you lot can say otherwise, actually. No one here. I don't believe anyone in chat currently can say anything about me being a hoe. So, nah. Right, let's just go murder shit. I bet you used to have? Used to have? Bitch, it's still in the bedroom. But you have no proof of said collection, that's what I mean. We're on about stretching holes in Jim's stream. We're on about septums, Mal. Because Jim is stretching his septum too. See, just proving our point. Just because I own a collection doesn't mean I use a collection. Bitches. We all know you ain't it. I could be though. Just saying. Oh, fuck off. Dr. Hyrule is advanced before Girahim. If Girahim's also you don't know what's in my collection. So you don't get to say it. That's how it works. Plus no one clipped the whole 17-incher thing when I was on about that, so I get away with it, just saying. There is no proof of me ever, unless it was on one of the, depends what stream it was on, it might be on YouTube. It's way too easy. Also question, I ain't saying for completing the entire Pokedex again in Violet. I don't get why you would, to be honest. I'm just too lazy to do that. Oh, don't you mean the screen recording I did, so you didn't know it was saved? Mm-hmm. Sure. To be honest, it's worse. This is gonna make it even, the whole innocent thing seem even less likely. There's worse videos of me out there. No, Smack, you ain't. I don't get why you do it. I didn't even do it fully on one because I couldn't be arsed. Like, I got all of the stuff from Scarlet, just not like the Violet exclusives on it because I couldn't be arsed. I'm too lazy. Ooh, the stab. Where am I going now then? It is, we're gonna got to lurk, charge road. Okie dokies, thank you for the lurk, Sora. Hope you have a nice chilled evening, because knowing you've probably done shit tons, like, you have done shit tons today. Feeling lazy. That's good, Mal. Laziness is goodness. Lazy days are the best days. Wait a second. Yes. You're there, you're there. You're the closest to that. By the time I get there, quickest route would be go for the base. God, you didn't understand the reference. I don't understand many references, Small. I'm what people would say not smart. Oh fuck you, oh no. There we go. Have some mini butt plugs launched at you. Some more mini butt plugs, some more mini butt plugs, some more mini butt plugs. Wait, there we go. Alright, we're there. Oh, it's Impa! Let's go murder Impa. I'm just going to get the rest of the Pokemon from Sun. It makes sense too. From Rachel from X. Oh, I don't watch X Factor. I don't watch normal TV. Oh, I thought I fucked up and it ended then. I watch anime, and that is about it. I'm only recently have I started to go to the cinema as well, which normally is a weekly or bi-weekly thing. Although I know I'm going to the cinema on Saturday, watching the new Transformers on Saturday. Next week I'm seeing the new Spider-Man. Back in 2000, yeah, I wouldn't have watched it then. From I don't even know what age I was, to be honest. From a young age I stopped watching all normal TV and only started to watch anime. Also say I rarely watch TV. TV music, that's about it. It just makes sense too. Like next to my stream setup, I have a TV that I brought the day it was released. I think it's a 65-inch Sony smart TV that's 4K and everything. Because it was on there was a huge sale on, and it came out on that day, so I was like, I might as well do. I don't really use it because. As in for alive again. Because I'm never like in the living room. I'm tempted to move that TV into the bedroom because I have a different TV in the bedroom that's like a 45-incher. And that just gets used for anime all the time. But then half the time I can't be asked to cast it and I literally just have it on, because Urza enjoys anime as well. If no one's live, then I can put anime on her laptop because she doesn't mind me doing it. How many fucking impas are there? Fucking hell. There's a whole army of her. The same. Right, alright, that one. Alright, so that's that Impa there. Are you against an Impa? You are against an Impa. I don't even know your attacks. What do you do? Summon a Beyblade. What's this attack do? Spin around like a psycho. Make multiple of yourself and do a bomber. Insert my 3DS. Oh, yeah, they updated it today. They keep trying to do. They're trying to do anti-cheat stuff and everything again. Or anti-hacks for people that's modded it. I might mod some of mine. My 3DS's. Defeat the real Impa? Well, I assume this is the real Impa. This isn't the real Impa, this is too easy. Oh no, okay. Yeah, that wasn't that difficult. Yeah, hasn't worked yet. Yeah, God knows what they're doing to it to try and make it unhackable. But it's nearly impossible to make anything unhackable. May as well just give up and like... No, because it's not like they can make money from their e-store anyway, so 3DS games and stuff I'm now not as bothered about with it all because you can't legally buy them anywhere. Oh. Wait, where's she then? She just like jumped down into the middle and I've got to beat shit out of her? Right, Sorceress Lana. No, she's all the way up there. I'll grab that, we'll just go straight to her. We'll be fine. Will some places still sell 3DSs? Oh yeah. But nowhere really sells 3DS games, that's the issue. And with there being no store anymore either. Like weirdly Microsoft Walmart stuff, copy of ORS or some food. Stone shells at full fucking price. But why? That makes zero sense to me. That wasn't the proper Lana. There she is. I'm gonna head there and murder the bitch there. I'll heal you because I'm kind. There. Oh fuck, there's like 3 of her. No, that's 3. I know which one's the real one, it's that one. No, oh no, there's actually 3 of her. Okay then. I thought that was going to be the real one, but they were all real. No, don't do this. Don't laugh, let me go murder some Lana. Where's the other one? There she is. Trying to run away, the bitch. But the fact that you can't get any of the games anymore, like legitimately, really pisses me off. This one shouldn't be too difficult to kill. I've just got to catch up to her. And dead. There we go. We did it. We murdered the bitch. No, just message me on that. So many messages. I can't be arsed. We'll head out this way. Pick up what we can on the way. I know it's going to end before I can do anything. We're still going. Finish the game, we might be able to raid into someone that I want to raid. but it's a nightmare to ever actually read them. Because we normally stream roughly at the same time. Oh, that is the end. Apparently. I'm gonna give him 2 extra levels. It's fine. Badge market just in case, I suppose. No, wait, yeah, Bizarre. Ganon. Badge market. Special attack gauge fill faster. Another bottle just in case, and that should be it. I'm gonna keep doing that because I want to unlock it. We've got to kill another 1,000 things with it and then we lock it.
Ganondorf's forces had defeated the Hyrulean army and wrenched the Triforce of Power from Nana's grasp. Yet the other 2 pieces remained with Link and Zelda in Hyrule Castle. If Ganondorf could take the castle and complete the Triforce, Hyrule would be...
What are the other 2 levels then? It said that there was.
He readied his
This...
army for a siege. Meanwhile, Zelda's forces stood ready to defend their home.
This thing's very confusing.
Link stood at the head of the army, the shining Triforce of courage inspiring his troops.
I don't think the guide that tells me what missions are next really helps out, because there are 3 different versions of this game, so I don't know which one each of them is talking about. And so we've got Girahim and Ganon. I've got my 3DS theme was a Squid Sister. It's annoying that you can get themes like that on it, but there was no actual Splatoon game for the 3DS. Like, obviously they couldn't have done a proper Splatoon game, but a Splatoon game that was like just story based or something they could have done. Right, we're gonna head up here. We're gonna capture this. Or idea. There we go, we got a boss. Keep boss, where are you? What's this idea, Splat? Remember the mini games? You could play as Splatoon and wait for matches on the gamepad? No, because I got into Splatoon 2 at Splatoon 2's release. When I played Splatoon 1, it was more so just a story. I don't think I've ever done online on Splatoon 1. See Link? Oh, Link's there. How am I supposed to get there? Oh, it's to go that way. That's not too difficult. That way then right. Because I'm assuming he's attacking someone. Oh, yeah. I haven't done that many online games for the Wii U. Like, I owned a Wii U, played shit tons of stuff on it, but it was mainly just like one-player story stuff. I only started to do online stuff when I got a Switch. Stomp and slash. Oh, look at all the magic bottles. Shit tons of magic bottles. Give me them all. They could have had those mini games from Splatoon 1 onto the 3DS. To be honest, they could have done a lot of things with the 3DS that they didn't, which is slightly sad. Helps Ant reach the checkpoint. Okay, let me just murder these. No, that's not gonna work. Keep trying to attack the wrong enemies. I was kind of glad they added this game to the SO. I was surprised that they added this to 3DS. It's not a game I would have expected them to put on. Wrong attack, but it still worked. I'm gonna take this pallet, this one next. I need to actually look into what good 3DS games there were. Because chances are I will end up modding one. Because I mod everything that I have. That's kind of dumb. Oh! Wait, can you transfer them from Sun and Moon, just not Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? Face is open. That's fine. Oh fuck, there's loads of enemies here. Okay, we need to do a quick murder. No, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon gave you gifted character Pokemon. Ah, okay. I haven't done Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I own a sealed copy of Ultra Moon, I think it was. I mean, there was Dream Drop Distance on the 3D. There was. I own that as well, I think. Wait, did I own it, or is that the one that I still need? That might be the one that I still need. I know there's one DS game that I still need. Oh, are you, bitch? No, you're not. I don't care if I'm like, oh, level 4 now. That's like, oh, now we're level 5. Okay, we're gonna wreck, even as low level. Hey, have some butt plugs. There we go. Butt plugs for you. Oh fuck. Welcome in, Hudzy. How was stream? How Temtem? Ah, Pokey Huds. Will the bot work? Did. This is Pokey Huds. That
would have been the greatest day of my life, obviously.
That was bloody amazing.
Alright, Maractus not shiny.
Thanks for the follow, Bizarro. I'm assuming this is shiny.
Horrible clown not shiny.
Yes! The curse is lifted! Get in! Yes!
Let me try.
It's yellow! It's blindly yellow! It's yellow! Oh!
Yellow? Is it yellow? I thought it was orange. I could be colourblind. But welcome in, Hudzy. Welcome in, Jan. Welcome in, Dread Pirate Ricken. I'm sure. Welcome in, Bizarro. And thanks for the follow, Bizarro, too. But how was stream, Hudzy? I can't spell out. Yeah, there we go. Which is that? Oh, and thank you for the follow as well, Dread Pirate Ricken. Ricken? I'm bad at words and life. Make sure you go drop Hudzy a follow. They are wholesome little bean who does marathons and everything. Stream elements, why are you here? Why? I don't know. I can't just ban stream elements. Ah, there we go. Stream elements has gone. It can eat a dick. But welcome in. I'm Jankler Gaming, UK variety streamer, 18 plus. I'm very bad at not swearing. It's why I can't go on like voice chat on anyone's stream generally. I don't remember what else. We have Doggo as well. Ezra, come here. Come here. Gonna kidnap the Doggo. Because I know Hudzy likes Urza as well. We've got small Doggo. called Urza. Urza and Charlie will be best friends. That's what I've decided. If you know Charlie from Hudsy's stream. Although Urza's slightly evil, so I don't know how it would work. Say hi. Just looks out of confusion. But is Temtem like Pokemon? Because I know you're normally a Pokemon streamer, aren't you, Hudsy? But we are also playing Hyrule Warriors today. We're near the end of the game. We hopefully should get it finished today. For some reason I want to banter you around on my stream just to see what happens. It just means it won't post like in chat, like you know how on mine it posts when I go live for some reason. Even though it's not a mod or anything like that and I've never used Stream Elements. Because I used Nightbot at first and now I use my own one. And I'm like, yeah, it won't be, if you ban it as well because it's a mod on yours, isn't it? It won't be able to do any shout outs or anything. So you'd probably be quite screwed. We're gonna have to go that way. But at least, oh fuck. Oh, we lost. Oh, I was on my way to head up to help Zan. I'm not very good at like keeping an eye on my allies. I'm like, I'll be fine, everyone else should be fine. Also brought a Wooper. Alright, we're gonna head this way. Also brought a Wooper VC Pokemon Gold. Wait, VC? Pokemon Gold all the way to home. Oh fuck, Zan is literally almost dead. We can play as Zan, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, we sorted. Virtual console. Okay then, that makes sense now. To be honest though, like, second gen is the best gen. Where are you? You're there, you're there. No, we need you. We head down there to destroy them. I was wondering if you can bring a Pokemon back from. It's third gen, isn't it? Like, technically you can get Pokemon from non-virtual console. It's third gen if I'm correct. Because you can use the PAL Park in Diamond and Pearl and have a Game Boy Advance cartridge in your bottom. And then you can transfer them through to Black and White. Then from Black and White, yeah, you can do it. Pokemon Coliseum. Yeah, that's third gen. Isn't it? Now Zant's healed. I'm just gonna go murder the bitch and hope for the best. Wait, no, which one? Wait, which one's Link and which one's Zelda's down here? That's fine. Zelda, we're coming to murder you. Oh fuck. Alright, we're gonna just rage. It's a sequel, as I believe. Wait, when Costume came out, I think Gen 3 wasn't out yet. I'm sure it was. Wasn't it? Or was it? I actually don't know. I always thought there was Gen 3 Pokemon in there, but there might not be. I can check. Zelda's been defeated? I know, but I need her to go so I can get the loot. Where's Link? Zant can head towards Link. I know Girahim's down here as well. Oh, we're just going to charge all the way back up and hope for the best. Rin! Don't use Triforce Courage to wipe out Dark Power that's in the keep. No, don't. Fuck off. Fuck off. Get out of here. This is my keep. Get your own. Wait, where did he go? Oh, he's behind us now. Wait, is he raining down arrows? What the fuck? Why's she been rezzed? Defeat them both at the same time? Okay then, this is more annoying, but doable. Oh no, you do that. Zelda, we're coming to get ya. Never mind. Is it a 3rd gen one? I can't remember what Pokemon are in it, to be honest. That's the thing. I know there's a lot of 2nd gen Pokemon. Wait, can I click? Click. Haha, butt plugs. 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 Haha. We are the... Oops, sorry. Sorry, got lost in post-stream. Yes, Temtem is a bit like Pokemon and Defo harder. Really enjoying it so far. That's good then, Hudsy. Like... Is it basic... Like, can you shiny hunter out in there? As well, because I know you do enjoy your shiny hunting. And sorry for you randomly coming into me just shouting butt plugs. Because that's what we use to attack enemies. Yes, you can shine on. They're called Luma. Ooh. Like, I think I have a... Is it 1010? Does 1010 have, like, multiple versions? Like, is there multiple games? You could bring Amon from Colosseum to Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, then to Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, then to Black and White, then to Poke Transfer to Bank, then Bank to Home. You can just move them forever, it's great. But Full Odds Hunting is rough. So, like, I'll be waiting till later in the game. Not knowing what could be right. Ah. Because I'm sure it's 1010 that I've got, like, on one of my watch lists somewhere. Right, Link's defeated. Now we need to quickly defeat Zelda again. Oof. On button. Technically it doesn't even sound right, but if you want to be technical, you could bring them on from Gen 1 2 to Home. We're just going to have to rain butt plugs, I think. I feel like butt plugs is the only way to go. From Virtual Console? Oh yeah. Yeah, because... But I'm sure they did a few things in Virtual Console, so the games aren't exactly the same. Thank God. We did it. We did all the murder. Are you planning on doing the story and then shiny hunting, Hudsy? Because I'm assuming there's a lot of different creatures and stuff in it. Ooh. Ooh, he's gone brutal. Battle of a Triforce. That should have been the last one. According to one of them, that should be the last mission, but I don't think that is the last mission. No, it isn't. It's another Gerudo Desert. I'm so confused.
Ganondorf had assembled all three pieces of the Triforce.
Look again.
With its unlimited might, he summoned ever greater hordes of monsters. Seeing that the battle was won,
So on one of them it says that this does this one, then there's another one. But another one that says there's like a billion more. So I've literally got no clue. I thought we'd be at the end. Welcome in. Wait. Bubba Balubba. Hyrule Warriors. The game's so nice, I brought it for us. I think I own it on all three, to be honest. Good attempt. I'm not good at words. Or is it Bubbalubba? Could be Bubbalubba. That's probably it. There you go. Yeah. I'm not great at words. But how are you doing today? And how's your week been, everyone? And Hudzy? And does anyone have anything planned for the weekend? And if I hear you're planning on running, Hudzy, we're gonna have some words. 'Cause I swear you like run 24/7. Always fun seeing people attempt to pronounce my name. I'm just very bad at words. Like, I barely know English. It's the only language I do barely know. I'm always, you are. I don't get how you can do it. Oh, gear him. Wasn't expecting him already. It's far from the worst attempt at it. But that's something then. Feet gear him. We're currently trying to, but he's not staying dead. He's running. Where are you running to? Yeah, he's not taking any more damage. They were saying earlier they want to try and squeeze another 10 ton stream in due to enjoying it. Ooh. Yeah, stream, Hudzy. Don't run. Do the stream. Which makes me happy to hear someone who is a big fan of the game, has been playing it since alpha release like 4 or 5 years ago. All I don't know much about it, only that it's on my wish list. It's fleeing, that's fine. You can try and go towards her, but you're not going to. We're going to capture these so less things run out. Oh no, we've got to actually chase him down. Fuck. Effort. I was like, I'll leave him because he'll be fine. But no. You just Nintendo was Pokemon but better. Pokemon if... And now we can get it. It's Pokemon if Nintendo actually listened to what fans wanted. Why would Nintendo ever listen to anyone? That's absurd. Nintendo listen to no one, they just hope for the best. Right, we'll quickly do this. We should be able to capture this key pretty quickly. Wait, where's Zan? Zan is in the middle of a field. They're closed. Oh, we're closed off. How am I supposed to get around? Yeah, we're kind of locked away now. Didn't think about that. Oh no, we can go the long way. No, we can't, because that's locked as well. Yeah, everything's closed off. Don't know where I'm supposed to do this then. Oh no, there we go. So that's that done. Zant's there. Right outside the keep we need to capture anyway. She best survive. God for that. With that murder, Lana's advancing towards Allied base. So long as she gets here, I think we should be okay. No, we don't need to save her. She'll be fine. She can survive a couple of minutes. Just a couple of minutes. Refuse to relent even with Zant and Gerahim defeated. Regroup with the others, so now we just need to find Lana, which should be over here. What's gonna come out? Is it gonna be Ganon? Grant my wish. The little barrier now I'm shooting at some point. I need to go back and finish off Aurora's Age of Calamity. I actually haven't done that yet. And it's a game I am yet to play. I'm looking forward to playing it, but I just haven't ever had the chance to play it yet. Because I don't own it either. I want to get it physically. So every time I go out, I'll look for it. If eventually I can't find it, I'll probably just be lazy and order it from Amazon if it's on offer. Yeet the wolves. To be honest, it's probably better just being Link. Want to quick read them to death? That's one way, just bore them to death with a very boring story. That'd be very bad as Lana. I can't read very well. I'm getting better. Midna's favourite playing this. She's got insane OAE. She is great. I love also playing the full form of Midna as well. Also get Best Girls, the Mozart franchise, Pora second, me for third. Eh? I be the slight mega gay and generally just pay attention to Ganon. Rock that. I suppose I should just capture these keeps because I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing at this point. Oh, wait, where's the keep us? Do that. That and the bow. Oh, that's some, isn't it?
For thousands of years I lay dormant, who has awakened. Oh, we're Link again, what the fuck?
It's always Link, that's the best part about it. Keep Saboteur, that's what I got. Wait, are you on about... I might know that one. Is that the person off the moon? I can't remember what her name is. She comes out a weird, like, grate on the moon. We went, oh, you thought Breath of the Wild was gay paradise with Twink, Link, and everything? With its Sido? Well, we see that. Level again, raise you daddy, Rauru, and the hottest Ganondorf ever. Yeah, the new Ganondorf. Yes, Ganondorf is confirmed, like... God, they're running so fast. Ganon gets away with murder. No one cares about, like, anything evil Ganon does anymore. to Team 4 start, right? Yeah. I thought it was there. I don't even know why it is. Someone on the moon after waking up for like thousands of years. Right, so now we're fine over there. I suppose I should capture this one. He's literally the king of all evil and wants to kill everyone. Yeah, but you look at that chest. Exactly!
Hey, listen!
Welcome in, Copper! Which is kind of funny because Ganon actually does. How you doing today, Copper? So we did that. We're gonna go to bottom route, I feel. Like, I feel like the amount of people we've got should be able to cope on their own. I'm not bothered about the Skulltulas. On this run, anyway. How does a non-binary samurai kill people? How? They them? What? I am confused. You will also notice being here, I am extremely dumb. They slash them. Oh! See, I told you I'm dumb. Had great sleep. Awesome. You doing good? Ooh. You got much planned for your day? Yeah, I would defeat them if I knew where they were, but I feel like they're going to be at the top corner. We're going to go in the top corner. Let me do a quick Copper shout out. It's gotten cool at night. Yeah, going to cooler at night. Last night and tonight. It's way too warm for me. I am kind of immune to the temperatures. I don't feel temperatures. Earlier on, Rainbow Specs was complaining that he was melting and it was warm, and I was wrapped up in my quilt like a burrito. So I kept sending him images of burrito me, because all year round I can't feel any sort of temperature, whether it's hot or cold. But I have like thermometers and stuff, thermostats and stuff in all my rooms. All of my rooms stay roughly at 15 or 16 degrees all year round. Just because that's an average-ish temperature. It's not like too hot or too cold, I don't think. No plan's just going to be chilling with memes today, not streaming because still drained from the Venom on I completed yesterday. I saw that. It took you way too many. Jim just hates the heat to begin with. Yeah, he kind of does. The Jimothy. The old Jimothy that I'm trying to convince is like in his 40s now. Why so many messages? Everything can wait. Wait, did he end? He best not have ended. Did he end? I think the person I was planning to raid in has ended already. He has. How dare he? Bollocks. Well, that didn't work. So I'm going live and I was like, oh, we might be able to actually raid someone early for once. It probably is and won't admit it. He is. We know this is the last stage according to like most of the guides. We have to play as anyone. Who do we play as for the last mission? To murder Ganon. I've saw him in real life, and 40 is being kind for him. for the memes. Welcome in, calves. And blue hair bitch. Lana. Let me quickly do a shout out for calves as well, as they be the list streamer. Also, how dare you look so hot? Ew, no, I am not hot. I am horrible. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah, right. So Lana. Lana is what we're doing then. 2 people said Lana, so we'll just go with Lana. I'm just gonna level up a little bit. It says, you be the blind then. I am sorry that you are blind. Love playing as Lana. She's great to play as. I prefer a book over the... What's it called? Spear, that one. I prefer her books. So we'll play as her. We're using the book. Yeah, book is shit tons better. 65, 80, we'll go that one.
After Zelda's triumph in Gerudo Desert, Impa's forces managed to pinpoint Ganondorf's location. He had conquered Hyrule Castle and transformed in his own image. From this fortress, he prepared for an unspeakable ritual. Link, Zelda, and all of their allies from across the ages marched toward Ganon's tower, ready for the final, decisive battle. If they fell, all of Hyrule would fall with them.
No. So we'll just jump straight into it. I do like this version of Hyrule Castle where it's like, it's now Ganon's tower, and it's got swords, and it just looks great. Oh fuck, I fucked up. What am I supposed to do? Shall we? We'll capture the fairy keep. No, that isn't even a keep, is it? No, it is a keep now. Okay. One, 2, 3. 3 is that one, and then push. 4 is this one. Said die with a die. She just murders the shit out of everyone. She's great to play as. It can't be the 45 minutes since it last posted the Discord thing. I swear it posted the Discord thing too much. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong item. Almost fucked up. Beat the shit out of it with a book. Oh, come on, it almost died. And I fucked up that. Postal Twitter server as well, so I'm taking death. Okie dokes. We're just gonna do that. It's gonna be quicker. Get it over and done with. Capture this keep while we're here. Stomp, 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 stomp. Does anyone have any weekend plans yet? We know for Hoodsy we'll probably be doing the run-in and hopefully a 10-10 stream. Is that one? Where's the other one? Protect the bomb shoe. I haven't even finished that one yet. I'm going too slow. To be honest, we are not a highest level person. Let's tie up work. I've had to tie up work this week. So for the weekend I'm going to be an extension of me doing fuck all. Ooh. Doing fuck all is good though. Oh fucking see ya. See ya. I found it. Oops. Ah, fucked up. I can't even see it. Come here. Also, moving mons, I forgot I had an event Thunderous from 2018. Ooh. I do like the Genie trio. And then when they brought out the Dream Radar with the mirror and everything, and the different forms. Oi, fuck off. Oh, we do no damage to it, like that. Oh, that fucked up. We're not doing that great. We're doing like quite bad. Come on. A lot more shit than I think. You probably do, Splat. For the amount of years you've played Pokemon, you're going to have like loads more than you probably ever realised on all your old games. I don't like how this is like fucking me over already. Bombchu is on the move. Bombchu's gonna try and come past this, I think. Like the Pidgey from Leaf Green. Exactly. The Pidgey that never evolved for 10 years. Probably the oldest Pidgey in existence. They're not going to stop it for long. Bombchu's on the move, back down here. I finally voted it's Pidgeot now. How dare you? It might have wanted to be a Pidgey forever. You broke its dreams. Where's the Bombchu? Bombchu's here, that's fine. Where's Bombchu? Bombchu is here. That's gonna, yeah. Oh fuck, who's on yellow? Who's yellow? Yellow's got lots of enemies. Oh, Impa. Okay, we can do this. That's fine. Doing the wrong attack, but we're killing shit, so it's fine. There we go, the right attack at last. No, we don't want you, we don't want you. No, we want you, yeah. Alright, we need to capture this key. reason we're probably not capturing it is because it's going to keep losing stuff because of the bombs. The BMOs. Oh, there we go. Dun, 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 which is really hard for me to say. Wait, so that one, Pidgeot is as far now the oldest Pokemon I have. I don't know if I've got any old Pokemon, to be honest, these days. I'll have to have a look. I know I lost like nearly all my consoles and stuff when I first moved here. Which is annoying because that's the second time I've had to rebuild my collection. My current collection is collection number 3. Because at first it was when I left my hometown, all my collection mysteriously vanished, blaming my old sister, that was a bitch. And then after that, it was I started to build my collection and then I had to move and only had my duffel bag. Like, I've still got my original Game Boy that I've had since I was 6, my first ever console. But apart from that, everything else I generally have to keep re-getting. We've got to murder the Ganon. That shouldn't take too long. Yeah, that one's dead. We did that right out of his reach. Oh no, it moved, never mind. And then we'll just go OP mode, because why not? I'm gonna transfer all my mons from every game I've got on Switch. I was gonna see how many old Pokemon I've truly got. It's the best way to do it. Oh fuck. Take back to Castle Keep. We're just gonna head there now. That's 1 down. 2 down. There we go. If I'm correct, we do this, then it's Beast Ganon. Three, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. What games do you have then? Like, how far back from any gen do you own to that? Trying to reply to messages at the same time. I'm not doing very great at it tonight. Who is yellow? Impa. It's very close to this, so Impa can capture this. Kind of easy. Not counting virtual console as far back as Gen 3 with Leaf Green. Ooh, that's pretty good then. It was actually the right character to pick up an item for once. Normally it's someone else who's the other side of the map. So where is you? Grab items. Where am I going? We need to head up north. We've got full magic, we've got full special attack. Does it counter whatever he uses with items? Yeah, it is. Ah, he uses boss attacks and then we just counter. That's pretty cool. Don't know what attack that. Oh, that's the Goma's Eye. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, we've got to wait till after it's shot. Okay. What's left? Oh, we got another boomerang. We didn't hit both of them off. You know, is it actually filling up my deck? It will fill your decks up quite a lot. Hit large, use them to deliver. Oh. Oh. Went from 3 to 7 to. Oh, that's quite a lot. You don't have that many left to do then. Infinite number. A great power resides within the light arrows. However, that power is easily suppressed by magic sealer troops. Bring the power back by defeating the troops in question. Field the sealed troops. Do I have to? Do these even do damage? No, it does. We should be fine then. Do you think you might get close to filling it a lot more than you thought then, Splat? Yeah, it's going probably. Ooh, that'll be good. Shit. Oh, we need to do it. Haha. I'm really hoping Link doesn't have to do the final blow. And then oh no, he's going to do a jump first. And then that. Aha, I timed it well. Oh wait, if I still have my Pokemon Blue, the ones I had in that game would be my oldest. The only thing is though, is you can't it's annoying transferring back from games. Only does from 3rd gen onwards, isn't it? I can't see where I am there. So I'm gonna head to sleep with Jurasu. Okie doke, Sora, thanks for popping in, and I hope you're like able to get what you need done tomorrow. Done. And it's a bit easier for you. Into that while it does this. It does. It lets me do that at least. Okay, it's almost dead. It's annoying. We've been on about that a lot this stream, well, for a while, Copper, about transferable Pokemon and stuff. We done? Have we done it? He got wrecked. I mean, I kind of wish they need to bring out a game where we actually play as Ganon fully and we win. Like the Ocarina of Time, but from Ganon's side, and it's the one where we kill Link and then it sets that storyline off. Beast Ganon? Oh, yeah, that was Beast Ganon. That was the last part of it. Return the Master Sword to its place. Don't wonder who should do that? Yeah, Link, go put it back. Return it where you got it, bitch. You know what? You two always save Hyrule together. Goodbye, Link. Which means we might end up ending early for once as well. I'll say for once. So I'm not going to start another game instantly because I'm being good before anyone moans at me with my heart and stuff. So I got moaned at loads yesterday by Loso. It was funny because I forgot to mention it to Loso, and Loso being the nurse, and I didn't mention it to Ian either, who was a heart nurse. We will do a raid to... Oh fuck, no, I pressed the wrong button. Alright. I'm going to do a poll for the raid tonight. As well. We have... Or... I'll just put the name of it. Link to the past. We're not doing additional vote. No additional votes for this one. There we go. I've done any I've done only 3 games with being transferred. In total, in home I got 1,979. So enough then. There is a poll up. If you can vote of who you want to go to watch, or what game you want to see. Does Diablo or the Legend of Zelda Link to the Past? I won't put usernames in, I'll just put the game they're playing and you lot can decide. Because I believe that is the end of the story. Yeah, that's the end of it. Which actually didn't go so bad. They did a lot better than I thought I would. We ended up finishing at like level. Our highest character was 34. A tie doesn't help in the matter. Oh god. Oh, this isn't help D4. Anyone else? Any options? Anyone else? Or no? If not, then we'll go D4. Because we've got 1 D4 in chat, and then everything else. The poll is kind of just neutral now. Because quite a few people are playing D4, but I know who I'm going to that's playing D4 at the moment. Although I've lost them already again. I found them again. Well, no one said it, so we'll go D4. Wait, I pressed the wrong button. Let me go to the main menu, so it's just the music. Yes, thank you tonight for coming along. Thank you, Specs and PokeHuds for the raids. I should next... No? Someone else, Copper. But I will be live... I'm definitely live on Monday. The weekend I have off as I have weekend plans. Tomorrow I'm supposed to have friends over. But we're not... I'm not 100% sure if that's going down or not. If they decide to not come, then I will end up streaming. But no, Copper. After what was recently said and stuff, I doubt it. For a while. Well, or ever. But we're going to raid someone who was in chat today. Quite a lot. We're going to head over to the Pup Soap. Who was playing Diablo 4. So please stick around for the raid if you can. And go show some love to someone else. Why is that going up there? There we go. We've crossed 2,000 deposited. Oh, for fuck's sake. Got so many. But yes, we're going to head over there now. And I shall hopefully see you again in the next couple of days. Monday the latest. Tomorrow the earliest. But for now I'm going to say tomorrow likely isn't going to happen stream-wise. But if my friend messages me and they can't come over, I will post on Discord and let you all know if I do stream. But thanks again and see you next time. Bye! Night, Eki! If I can quickly do one. Quickly! Eki shout out. Variety streamer. Do lots of stuff. Go follow them. Click the link and follow. But yes, I shall see you next time. Bye!